people. So it's all about telling stories. I'm very proud to have a storyteller who's also a crofter and also a Harris Tweed weaver and a very fine whiskey drinker and makes a damn good martini. And this is Mike, and he lives in the north of Lewis, and for 4 days a week he just tells stories. So he writes stories every Friday at 5 o'clock. I do hope you're all going to sign up. Every Friday at 5 o'clock, 20-odd thousand people will receive a little newsletter from me, written by Mike, through their e-letterbox. And we love the fact that there's this people writing to us to say, I know it's the weekend when it's 5 o'clock and I get my Harris newsletter. And so we used the newsletter. Obviously we use Facebook, and we use Instagram, and we use Twitter. And social media is absolutely fabulous for a fledgling business. And we try really hard not to pay. We do everything we can for free. We don't tend to advertise. We don't tend to boost our posts. And we try and give ourselves the challenge of constantly writing engaging stuff that people actually want to read. And that challenge isn't always going to work for us, but so far so good. We have Emma, who's our lovely brand ambassador. So we go to fairs and events. We try not to go generally to the gin festivals that everybody else is at. We tend to try and go to places where we might be a little bit different, where we might stand out from the crowd. So you can sense what we're constantly trying to do to be a little bit different from everybody else. We have a PR agent on the Isle of Skye. So she's an islander, she understands island life, and she helps us to generate stories, publicity. And we are going international. So we are in 7 markets. In 4 of those markets we sell direct to consumer. In fact, Japan, we've just launched, again, selling directly to the consumer, not selling through retail. We find local partners rather than the classical distributors. It's not always going to work. We're going to be on a steep learning curve. Some of them will fail, some will succeed. We're in Ontario, we're in Germany, we're in the Netherlands, we're in Switzerland, we're in Denmark, we're in Taiwan, and we're in Japan. And this year I hope to be in a few markets more. And the only reason I'm finishing on this slide is that yesterday somebody sent me this picture, and he said, Simon, 11 of us, he owns one of our casks, by the way, and he said 11 of us took a boat to the Antarctic in January, and we were sitting on the boat, and a bit of an iceberg collapsed in front of us, and we fished up some of the ice and we chopped it into cubes, and we have the best gin and tonic in the world. So we can now say we're in 4 continents. And that really is the end of the story. I've run badly over time, I'm sorry, Elias. But hopefully that